So guys, here it is. I'm telling you, the summer is already going by so incredibly fast. Middle of, what is it, middle of July? Y'all, I've got to do something with these flowers. They're in this pot. The roots are showing. I'm thinking about digging a hole and burying them, planting them, excuse me. Not sure what I'm going to do, but the butterflies have finally shown up. I didn't think they were going to show up this year. I truly did not think they were going to show up this year because they showed up and they disappeared, but they've come back, and these zinnias are like one of their #1 things to eat. This has gotten absolutely amazing. I've never thought it would get as big as it is, but it's beautiful. I need to go back and cut a lot of flowers, and the bees have been all over it. It being the middle of July, it's time to go ahead and start more seeds, which I did a few weeks ago. More zinnias. You can see here I started these from seed, and these look a little punier, but I actually just got them transplanted yesterday. I need to add some more dirt at the bottom, and I have these right here. These should, by the time these over here, right here, start to go down, these will be they'll pick up. You know, they'll be beautiful. They'll be beautiful. Lord willing, they will. Lord willing. I did go ahead and get me some more flowers. Y'all, you know what a sucker I am for flowers. But I thought the white and this beautiful purple lavender was gorgeous. This right here was a surprise this year. Look at it. This right here has got it's called moss rose. Some people call it different things. I did not plant this. I only planted the echinacea in here, and it's come back beautifully. But obviously last year some seed fell in here, so I got this beautiful, y'all, this surprised me. I got this beautiful little flower pot here with the echinacea and the moss, and it's gorgeous. It loves the heat, y'all. It absolutely loves the heat. Blueberries are done, except for a few here and there. Blackberries are going out as well. Like I said, I am taking you into this garden, and I'm warning you guys, it's a hot mess. We have gotten rain almost every single afternoon, torrential downpours, and this is where the potatoes were. We have actually, let me get in here and shut. We've actually been, you can see right here, we've been digging potatoes already, but in each one of these rows are the potatoes. Are we going to pull them? No, we will usually leave them in there until September, October, as long as we don't get a hurricane and we get a bunch of rain. That we will not do. We will leave them in there. They stay fine. And actually leaving the grass on them gives them kind of like a blanket, a little more protection. Yeah, we've been doing this for over a decade. It really works where we are. The only problem is if you walk through it, you better watch out for snakes. Hubby said he has seen 2 huge snakes out here. Thank the good Lord, they're just chicken snakes. But there was also a black racer out here. Okay, and I also have a bunch of zinnias just randomly coming up because I planted them here last year. But the rain has really helped bring them out. Here are the peppers. Y'all, they are big. I've not picked the first pepper. This year I decided to do something. I usually pick them as soon as they come on. But this year I decided, no, I'm not going to pick them. I want them to turn red. So what I've been doing is I'm coming out here and I kind of move them around. If they're not loose, I'm leaving them alone because they will eventually turn. Y'all, look at this, my first one. You can see that they will eventually turn red, and that's what I'm wanting. This one has been on here a long time. Hubby goes, why don't you pick it? I want a red one. And it's still very firmly intact, so we're going to leave it alone, and maybe I'll get red pepper. And I'm wanting these to turn red as well. So I've got quite a few of peppers. They're doing absolutely, y'all, they're loaded. I've got peppers everywhere. Just come out here, kind of feel them. As long as they're not loose, really loose, they're fine. Watermelon's taking over everything as well. And like I said, these, oh my goodness, you walk through here and it's like, we've got blooms everywhere, but there haven't been any setting. Don't know what's going on with that. It's sometimes you get it and sometimes you don't. But anyway, like I said, my peppers are doing absolutely beautiful. I'm wanting red ones this year to go in the refrigerator. The freezer, or dehydrate, whatever. Okay, it is so wet out here. If you come over here, corn stalks. You know, every year Richard plants me these corn stalks to use as decoration for fall. Y'all, I want you to take a look at this corn. I don't even think I can explain the height of this corn. It is so tall. I mean, so incredibly tall. We've never had corn like this. We actually got this corn up near a co-op in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, when we went up there this spring, and it's huge. It's huge. But the thing is, it's not got any corn coming on it. Here's like a shorter one. It doesn't have any corn in it. All the growth went into, yeah, sorry, I'm kind of looking down because I don't want to step on a snake because I know they're out here. If you look out here, they're so tall. I can't even, I'm trying to find one so I can show you just exactly how tall it is. Okay, so here's my hand. This is stretched up and I'm 5'3". It goes all the way up. This is easy, easy. 7, 8 feet tall. I don't know. Here's what it looks like in the middle. And if you look, here are pumpkins. The pumpkins have taken over as well. We've got these big, beautiful blooms, but there's no pumpkin setting. We've not got watermelon setting, nor pumpkin setting. Don't know what's going on with that. But like I said, I'm okay with the corn not having actual corn stalk on it. I just want these stalks for fall decor. And the thing is, quite a few of them from that pile I showed you over there are coming down because we've had those few storms, and as tall as this corn is, the roots on them are not that good. The root section are not good. You can actually see the roots on them. I don't know what's going on. This is some strange corn we've grown. The roots are not going deep, they're going up. Maybe it was because when we first planted it, it didn't have enough water and it was trying to grab the water wherever it could, but now it's kind of like, it is what it is. But yeah, pumpkins have taken over everything, but it's beautiful. We get pumpkins or not, that's fine. I'm just very happy with my corn right now. Here are our cucumbers. They're a little bit late this year. They've got blooms on them. I don't see anything setting on them yet, but truth be told, they just started blooming this week, so we'll have to see how that turns out. Okay, taking you down here again. Yeah, look, that corn, it blows my mind. It's so big. Have no clue what kind it is. But anyway, look at this. The pumpkins are wrapping themselves around everything, but like I said, there's none. We've not found as many blooms as they are. And look at them, they're beautiful. Oh, look, they're not setting with watermelon. I mean, not with watermelon, with pumpkins. Maybe it's because it's the lack of sun now because of this. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to get through here without breaking them, but they're everywhere. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Yeah, look, look. Oh, I think I bothered it. There were some bees in there. There we go. They don't like me looking at them. On the other side of the garden, here we are again. These are they're putting blooms out, which is good. These are actually the jumbo peanuts. I think they're jumbo, I'm not sure. Over here, we have pulled the onions. It was a pathetic harvest. It wasn't worth showing. Last year, we did a good harvest. This year was hardly nothing. But the ones we did get weren't that big. I'm trying not to step on this stuff, but here's another view of the garden right here. So I'm coming up on the other side of the garden. Like I said, this is where our onions were. The onion harvest was pitiful. But we did get some, but like I said, y'all look. Pumpkin is growing out the gate. It's like crazy. The weeds have taken over. I need to get over there to show you my tomatoes, but I'm going to have to go out the fence and go back around. Guys, now I'm going over here past the potatoes. Had to walk completely around. Y'all, I'm like, seriously, this is weedy, and like I said, here are some more pumpkins. Good night, I can't believe it. Y'all, I did have a beautiful, sorry, I'm trying my sunflowers, but the storm got them and they got my zinnias, so it was pretty, but it looks pitiful now. Here's some zinnias. But it has been good. They were standing up beautifully, but a storm came through, blew them down. But I have been seeing hummingbirds out here, as well as butterflies that have finally come back. Like I said, I am trying not to step on this stuff. They have come back, and these flowers are really helping. So they're beautiful for cut flowers. Actually, I need to get out here and cut some of these older dead looking ones off, because if I don't, they won't bloom as well as they need to. But y'all, here's my beautiful zinnia garden. It's still beautiful. It's just the wet, storms and stuff came through and kind of tore them up, but they're still here. And of course, sunflowers don't last long. What I want to show you most of all is these right here. Here are the tomatoes. Here they are right here. If you look, they're loaded. They are absolutely loaded. My husband is babying these things. He has been taking such good care of them. And Lord willing, I'm still not going to count my chickens before they hatch, so to speak. But Lord willing, I will be able to make pizza spaghetti sauce with these this year. And tomato juice, because like I said, I think I got like 12 of them. And they are already loaded. Absolutely beautifully loaded. I wanted to show you that bee in there. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So let me go show you the last of the corn, last of the garden. So this is another one of my zinnias that I planted and I put out here. You see, I put them in containers, but they are attracting. I can look out my kitchen window right there, and I've been seeing hummingbirds on these and the beautiful butterflies, y'all. They make me so happy, butterflies too. Y'all gotta find the simple things in life. This is gorgeous. Should have cut it back. Definitely gonna have to cut it back. Somehow, I'm not sure, but I ended up getting morning glories that are trailing up here. I did not do this, but it's an amazing idea. Once the flowers start blooming, it's gonna look gorgeous on there. You are pitiful. Okay, let's go over here. I planted my perennial, I call it my perennial garden now. These are the black-eyed Susans, which I absolutely adore. I love black-eyed Susans. Here they are. They're doing good. I did have a batch that I bought and something happened to them. There are a few that are still alive there, but not much. Blanket flower, echinacea, blanket flower, and I got parsley. Why did I put parsley out here? Because butterfly, a certain type of butterfly, swallowtail, the one's been showing around here, that is their favorite food for the caterpillars. When they break out, you know, when they turn to caterpillars, they like that. So I'm trying to attract them. I call this my butterfly perennial garden. Not good. I mean, it's beautiful. It's just, it's beautiful. It's been so beautiful this year. And over here, my lantana, it's not looking so well. It was looking good, but with all the rain we have, lantana does not like rain. It likes it hot and dry. And these really attract the butterflies and the hummingbirds. This is definitely on its last leg. It needs to be replaced. Y'all, check my garden out. I never did anything to it this year. Never. But I did end up having a ton of zinnias come up. I don't know how. Yeah, I did. I planted them here last year, and I guess these were the seeds off of them. So I'm like, I'm just leaving it alone. It's fine. And of course, I've got these beautiful morning glories that are coming up, and I don't have to do it. I just like the wild, not the wildness, just the natural beauty of it. I just love it. My husband's like, it looks, no, I like it. It's beautiful. It's got pretty colors. So let me go take you into there to the sweet corn. Hubby did get in here and cut this grass last night because it was like really, really bad. Really, really bad. Now, if you look down here, I'm not sure where it's at. It's in here. There it is. That right there. We planted milkweed. That's milkweed that we got from the mountains on the creek side. It's not doing too well. It likes creek weather. This is not creek weather. Mountain weather. Again, trying to attract butterflies. But our corn. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, wait a minute. This right here were potatoes. He has not dug those yet. Has not dug the potatoes. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't even know what that is. Watermelon? I'm not sure. Watermelon? But anyway, this is the corn. We actually pulled one yesterday and ate it. Oh my word, it's so delicious. And you know what? There's probably going to be some more ready very soon. Very, very soon. But it's very good corn. I'm just going to shuck it, break it in half, freeze it. That's how I take care of it. And guys, here's my gourds. Remember the gourds I showed you? We told you we didn't plant this. The chickens planted it. Y'all, this thing climbed. Well, first of all, let me show you. I got 2 gourds up there. This, by the way, is a hickory nut tree. I have 2 gourds right there. I'm trying to get it where I'm not in the sun to show you. Here's some more. Here's one. Got another one here. Got one there. Got another one. It's kind of hard to show you this. There's another one right there. Like I said, that's a hickory nut tree, but this goes all the way up there. Oh, y'all, it goes so incredibly high. Never had no intention of planting this, kind of got self-planted, but I'll get some more gourds, which I'm happy with. Like I said, there's one, and there's a baby gourd right there. May not get a lot, but we'll get something. And the last thing I want to show you are hubby's, oh, good night, I just walked into a spider web. The last thing I want to show you are hubby's tomatoes. He's had to pinch them back because they're starting to get blight on them. It's not surprising with all this rain we've been getting and the humidity. These are I think these are beefsteak tomatoes. They seem to be doing really good too. Here's some beautiful ones down there. So we ought to have tomatoes probably within a few weeks, depending on the heat and the weather and stuff. So guys, I hope you like this video of my tour of my garden in the middle of July. I need to go show you the onions, but truth be told, I'm not quite sure where he put them at right now. And I need to get in the house and get cooled down because I've got to head out this morning and do a few things that have to be done. And it's Friday, and I want to get in and out of town before it gets any more crazier than it normally is. So anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by. You guys, like I said, have an amazing one. Go out and find something in creation and praise God for it today. Because there's so much out there in a world full of insanity and ugly and negative. There is beauty out there. You just got to find it. And when you go to God, that's how you find it. Thanks for stopping by. God bless.